All right, shalom, shalom. Let me get straight into this lesson. But I was meditating on a few things, actually working on another lesson, and the spirit hit me to go into this spiritual depth. All right, see our people, you've been able to pinpoint them through the spirit. Just because, just because they don't get it right, they expect for us. They. How can I say this? Because they don't get the truth per se. Well, we ain't supposed to get it. Or just because they ignorant, right? They want us to stay ignorant. Just because they stupid, they want us to stay stupid with them, right? And I noticed there's something about our people. Anytime you challenge them, right, we bring this truth out, right? It's supposed to ruffle feathers. But our people are very irritated by the truth. That if you don't have the spirit to digest it, right? Because it can be harsh and bitter because there's a lot of correction that's coming out, right? And Jake love America, right? You ninjas love America, right? So let's get into this whole spiritual death. What is it, right? So these y'all people walking around here like ain't nothing going on. They love captivity. They love getting oppressed. They love getting, what I'm saying? They love working 2 or 3 jobs, right? They love suffering, right? And they're spiritually dead. They're not trying to get up out of here, right? You tell these ninjas we getting up out of here, they don't want to leave, right? And Jake loved the work life, right? He loved the folly of America. Let's go here, right? Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death. So to be focused on this world, to be putting all your stock into this current time, America, right? Your work life, trying to build your career up, all right? Trying to fatten up your 401k, trying to go and chase your degrees, right? Live your best life. And our people are irritated about us cutting off their so-called American dream. It ain't no fucking American dream, idiot. Because most of you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans going paycheck to paycheck. And say Jake be trying to be smart, right? He said, I ain't going paycheck to paycheck. Let something happen to your ass when you can't earn so-called money, right? You finished. This ain't your kingdom. This not your rest, knucklehead. It says, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. So we're meditating on the spiritual things around us. We got chariots going on. We got spiritual apparatus, things going on in the spiritual realm that's affecting this realm, right? We got the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of Israel approaching. But you ninjas trying to build some kind of wealth in America. When the so-called white man to barricaded your little dumb ass off. He won't give you the wealth, nigga. And I hate to get like this, but man, Jake will run you hot, man. What does spiritually dead mean? It says spiritually dead is just living attached to the material world. And how stupid is that? You see you losing on this side, but you still chasing on to something you can't get. They don't even make logical sense. Read this again. It says spiritually dead is just living attached to the material world. What does that mean? That means you, just like how I broke down, you trying to get the new Mercedes Benz. All right, you trying to get the next big house, right? Right? You trying to, build up, you trying to be the next YouTube sensation. You trying to build some kind of foundation and longevity in this place. This place is finished. All right, you can look at the economy. You can feel people bugging out, people getting tired, people fed up. That should be an indication that should let you know that things are being shooken up in the spirit. It says symbolized by the pursuit of money and power at any cost. They even got this ninja 50 Cent, right? Get rich or die trying. So that's the mentality of most of you ninjas, man. All right, let's go here, man. And let me say this too. Just because you ignorant don't mean we gonna stay ignorant. Just because we waking up, right? Our people want us to stay ignorant and stupid. It says ignorance. I go to this a lot. It says lack of knowledge or information. Check this out. It says unawareness, unconsciousness, and that's a part of like spiritual dead. That means your body is operating, you eating, you drinking, you so-called going to work, but inside of your body is nothing going on. Your spirit is dead and have no knowledge, right? You just going off what you see in front of you. And that's most of our people, right? So they spiritually dead. And they think they be knowing the Lord. You know, y'all don't know the Lord, man. Right? Because you don't even understand this doctrine. All right. A lot of you in the spirit of being oblivious. Let's go to this definition. It says oblivious, and that's the state of most of our people, right? The world in general. You said gross darkness should cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Isaiah 16 and 2. That's gross ignorance. The people don't know nothing. They know they favorite. You know how many points LeBron James hit yesterday. They know that stuff is unfruitful, right? It's vanity. It said oblivious. Slacky. Slacky. 1 second. All right, so this is, I'm Slacky about that. This definition, oblivious, right? So this is state, most are monkey-minded people. It says not aware or not concerned. You hear this? Not aware or not even concerned about what is happening around one. So you got all these different things. All right, we're getting ready to go into World War III sooner than later. But you know, you ask one of these Americans, right, about what's going on, they don't have a clue. They just know what the television tell them, right? That's it. It says unaware. It says unmindful, ignorant. Let's go here, more similar words. It says, check this out. It says deaf, blind, spiritually blind, right? It's spiritual deaf, right? I mean, you don't understand what's going on, and nor do you care, right? See, that's a whole different spirit on our people, because they don't care. That's why they're irritated by the truth. Let me say this like this. If you're irritated by the truth, don't watch our videos. Make it real simple for yourself and go back in the world. Save yourself the headache, right? And it's just simple as that. Let's go here. This is the book of Isaiah 30 and 12. It says, wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word. So our people hate this word. This is the last thing they want to hear. It ruins their whole day, because they're on the positive, you know, so-called, they're on this positive energy, insane stuff that, you know, some yoga type shit. You know what I'm saying? It says in trust in oppression. So you actually trust in oppression. So what that mean? Let me translate that to you. That means you trust in the so-called white man, right? And you might not say that directly, but you trust in his system. You trust in all the things of the world, which was set up by the so-called white man. This is his system. This is his kingdom. All right, this is his laws. This is his monetary system. This is everything that he set up. When he stole all this land, he relabeled people and set up his own laws, his own way of life, everything the way he want to do. And that's what you following. But you think that is the truth because that's all you know, because you don't have knowledge. You're in ignorance. All right. It says in trust, in oppression, in perverseness, and stay thereon. I mean, you stuck on stupid, literally stuck in a stupor, a spiritual stupor. That's why I go back to this. Our people are spiritually dead, but they don't know, right? Spiritual death, right? You good as being dead anyway, right? Let's go here. And just because you ignorant, we're not gonna stay ignorant. The hell with that. Damn that, right? Baruch 2 and 30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it's a stiff-necked people. I'm gonna go to this word stiff-neck real quick. 1 second. All right, you see right here, stiff-neck, a proud or stubborn person, and that's the spirit on most of our people. They're proud, you can't tell them shit, and they're stubborn, right? Let's go here. So it says, for I knew that they would not hear me because it's a stiff-necked people, stubborn, rebellious, not trying to hear it, right? They want to focus on what they got going on, their life, right? It says, but in the land of their captivity, so it's going to be a remnant. The elect going to wake up. They're going to come out to stupidity. They're going to come out of the stubbornness. They're going to come out of they ain't trying to hear this. They're going to just deal with it. It says, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. And that proves reincarnation. You can't remember something you never had, right? We came back to life, right, from spiritual death to get the truth so we can understand. And the men that's teaching, right, we teach. And the people, you know, the believers of the nation of Israel, among the elect, they believe and follow the doctrine. It ain't no simpler than that. That's it. It ain't complicated. It's not complex. Either you're going to understand the truth or you're not. And if it's not for you, go back in the world. You don't got to listen to the videos. Nobody forcing nobody to do anything here. Just what it is. But it is consequences that's coming. And you can't remain in this condition, right? You can. right? But it's consequences. It's judgment coming, whether you believe it or you don't believe it. Just because you don't believe it don't mean it's not going to happen. Just because it messes up your day, messes up your energy, right? Don't mean it's not going to happen. It's best to go and deal with it right now, right? That's why anything in life is going to get the tough stuff out the way, right? And it get easy and easy to deal with things, but people don't like to deal with stuff because this is a microwavable society. It's an instant gratification society, right? Everybody's pacified and you know what I'm saying, tolerated best things since sliced bread, so to speak, right? And anything kind of so-called harsh, they can't take it. So the hell with it. Right? Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Call Halal Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Rachak Wadash. Shalom.